Hi, this is Ishita Gupta from Chemical Engineering branch, and we are here given a question from the course MAT 103 video homework 2. So let's get started. This is the given function which we have to integrate under the domain R, which is a trapezoidal region of the given vertices. So here what I have done is I have sketched the region of integration here, and by that we can find out that this graph is bounded by the four straight lines. So this line will be this one is y is equals to minus x plus 1, and this one is y is equals to minus x plus 2, and the other one is, this is x axis, so y is equals to 0, this is y axis, so this is x equals to 0. So it is now easy to integrate this function directly. So now we will assume the values u equals to y minus x, v is equals to y plus x. By these equations we can find out that x is equals to v minus u by 2 and y is equals to now this is equation 2. So by these given values we have the values of x and y, so we will find the respective u and v values for the graph. So by putting these values in the above equation, we can find out that 1 1 minus 1 and 1 minus 2 and 2. By putting x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0, we can find the range of integration. The value of u will vary from minus 3 to 3. That is, the range is minus v to v. Now we can sketch the graph. So this is how it will turn out to be. We can see that the graph varies from u is equals to minus v to u is equals to v, and the range of integration vertically is from 1 from 1 to 2. So now we have the function v is equals to 1 to v is equals to 2, u is equals to minus v, u is equals to, we also have the Jacobian factor, and then by substituting the value of the function will be du dv. Now the Jacobian factor, for x and y, to u to x, to u by to y, to v by to x, to u by to y. So by partial differentiating we will get the values minus 1 minus 1 which will be equal to minus 2. The Jacobian factor for u and v will be it will turn out to be minus half. Now we will put the value of the Jacobian factor in the integration. Minus v to v mod of minus half into cos u by v du. So now we simply have to integrate this. For it we will put w is equal to u v So by putting these values, we will have, so 1 by 2 is constant, we can take it out from 1 by 2. Minus 1 to 1 cos w dw dw we will take v sine minus 1. Now integrating cos w. So we had integrated cos w, okay. Yeah. Minus 1 to 1 dv. So now half sine 1 dv pdv. So 2 sine 1 is constant, we will take it out. So we are left with v dv. So it will be sine 1 integrating v square by 2 from 1 to 2. Sine 1. And that will turn out to be 3 by 2 sine 1, which is the answer.